Get down, get down. If you're a flower, you can come around. 1 in a million and trying to figure out. This for your city, if you with me, play it loud. You know the MO, on the top with the bow and the arrow. Pull up to the club saying hello. You know the name is, which is Temo. 21's MVP, nobody like me. Blessings, 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 all come from life lessons. Wanna know what's next, keep guessing. Go time, no time, no questions. Throw chocolate on, show off, slipping out slow mo. You can see the glow of light. I'm supernova, you know I'm coming for ya.
Volunteers for each block, please report to the staff room immediately.
Well, good evening wherever you are on this most pleasant evening. As you can see, there's been a terrific atmosphere here. There is great expectation, excitement, and it has built nicely in these idyllic conditions. Conditions which are certainly playing their part in creating a glorious ambience. It's quite a struggle to get in here, points of access hard to come by, and an awful lot of people gathering to get through the gates, but regardless of that, there's a great feel here and much excitement for the game ahead. Well, this really is a great... And the finish! Oh, great save, real class.
The keeper really dug out his defence then, a magnificent effort.
He will be livid with himself.
Well, he did get himself into a good position, something for him to cling to.
Kovacic. Sergio Roberto chooses to go cross-field. Well, that is one way to stop him. Kramaric. Oh, he's bustling through here. And he was alert to it. Big chance, corner. Up for a header! Decent attempt, but not quite good enough. Sergio Roberto. Ball's gone out of play. And that's definitely not his best. Brozovic. That is very well defended. Kramaric.
Niceties are not part of this approach. This is actually quite aggressive.
Oh, well weighted. He is through here. That's good play. Shapes to shoot! Oh, the ball's run loose here. Cleared without complication. Minamino delivers... And a header! It's there! First blood drawn. Oh, lovely header, but really it was all about the delivery.
Yeah, I just thought he wanted that more than anyone else on the pitch, and it was fully deserved. He gave it everything he had.
The goal scorer for Thailand after 15 minutes is number 9, Jamie Vardy. Jamie Vardy. Jamie Vardy.
Deadlock broken, it's 1-0.
Yeah, this is also a chance to see what happens to their level of concentration from here.
And it's Sergio Roberto.
Oh, that's such a good run. More of that, please.
Michelko. That's a good intervention. That was what he had to make in the face of danger that was growing. Sergio Roberto. Well, that had the makings of something quite promising, but it's fizzled out into nothing.
Chaleta Shah.
Played out towards the right wing.
Modric.
And they're quick to press. Oh, he'd have done well to reach that. Forwards and with intent. Back towards the middle. Now it's Vardy. Now it's Diogo Jota. Oh, that is asking for trouble. Shot a goal!
Oh, it's die-hard defence and the willingness to put his body on the line. Very impressive.
And here's... Can he finish? Well, there's the clearance. Kovacic. Well, that tackle was certainly sturdy. Jota. Oh, and he's broken the line here. Great leap! It's in! 2 to the good! They have breathing space!
Yeah, I'd call that transition with bite. They won it back and bit hard.
His second of the game, and an eye now for the hat-trick.
After 37 minutes is number 9, Jamie Vardy. Jamie Vardy. Jamie Vardy.
So that's 2 now without reply.
Well, that second goal has given them so much more command and confidence now, and they should be able to take it on from here and either add to their lead or close it out. Surely they'll manage one or the other.
Sergio Roberto. And it's Vardy. That's a decent ball. And he's had a hit! Oh, that is rather wayward.
It was very much worth a try, and I've seen worse. That should tee him up nicely for his next attempt at least.
Minamino.
There will be
Good
one
spot,
minute
he's
added
seen the
time.
run. I think that's offside. Yes, it is. Well, he's felt that, hasn't he? And there's the end of the first half. Reflections on the first half?
Well, it's looking pretty straightforward, Peter. They've got themselves into a very good position, so why dither from here when they can repeat their first half success with another show of strength?
A half of massive entertainment and excitement. A 2-goal margin, yes, but all things still possible. Here we go again. So both teams emerge the same as they were before the break. Sends it forward. Can he latch on to this? Minamino. That's been cut out, well played. Long ball out to the right. Sergio Roberto. Jota. And the shot! Oh, nearly, but nearly is nothing. Swung over. Jota, who's set up one goal so far. No, he's had it nicked away from him. And it's lofted through here. Modric is offering an apologetic gesture of sorts.
The movement was good, but the pass lacked authority, a cause of mild frustration.
Now, who's going to be first to this? Well, no doubt someone is being given special treatment here.
Well, they seem intent on marking him out of the game. They're certainly trying to wind him up in the process, Peter.
The attendance for this match
Now
was
looking to orchestrate a counter. And
72,306.
they're back on the ball again. Kovacic. And it's Vardy. Vardy. Chance to finish.
He was berating his defence before making the save, and he's at it again now.
Yoshida. Minamino. In by Sergio Roberto. Goes down, but nothing given. Miselko. And it's Kovacic. And it's Vaselko. Now it's Kovacic. Now Modric. And here's the chance to counter. Lovely ball into space. Played back in. And here's Vardy. He's had a shot! It's loose and there's a race for the ball. He can get that clear. Oh, well played. And they've been caught out here. Minamino. He's had a hit! Oh, it looked like 3-0 for sure.
Oh, he went for it there, knowing full well that it could have all been wrapped up.
It's a good ball and he could be in. Goes in for the header! He should have put that one away.
Substitution for Thailand. Number
We have got
9,
changes here from both sides, in fact.
Jamie Vardy. Number 11,
Vida,
Diogo Jota. Number 7,
Modric,
coming on the
and
field.
it's Kovacic.
Number 10.
It looked as though that might lead to something quite promising, but it turned out that that was not the case.
Number 20. Number 5.
Dangda,
Substitutions taking place.
he's looking for the runner here. Last-ditch defending, but that'll do. Played out to the left flank, crosses it in. Livakovic catches it safely. And time is up. A decent win via a very competent performance. Without doubt, they were the better side, and the result reflects as much. Your final thoughts, Jim?
Of course, we all love to watch the creative side of the game and goal scorers, but there's an art to good defence too, and their organisation and discipline has helped earn this win.
And all that remains for me is to thank Jim Beglin. That's it from us tonight. A very good evening to one and all.
Please turn your attention to the screen for information provided by the local police.
Well, a very warm welcome to you on this most pleasantly clear evening. Conditions absolutely beautiful. Perfect for the beautiful game. Temperatures are kind as well. No doubt playing a hand in high attendance levels as well as an elevated level of anticipation here. Surely this is the hot ticket going around in this neck of the woods. It surely must be. Certainly this is a very, very impressive venue, quite a sight to behold. If you're just joining us, we are already underway. So Jim, who would you identify as the key man in this fixture?
Yeah, Thomas Muller. He's just got something a little bit different, Peter, in that he always finds some space and times his runs to perfection. He's not exactly known for the spectacular, but he certainly knows where the goal is, and he's a proper striker in the sense that he doesn't mind how scruffy things get as long as the ball crosses the line. He's a great worker.
Yes, they'll certainly be leaning heavily on him. Muller gets the better of his opponent and gets the ball. Pressure already building up here. Minamino. Can he put it away? He can get that clear. Pavard. It's been a pretty high-octane start, at least from one side's perspective.
Yeah, they've been livelier and hungrier and looked the more likely to register first.
Swung over into the middle. There's the shot! And collective relief etched on the faces of the defenders. And now a sudden chance to counter. Minamino. Nice control. Sergio Roberto. Shot could be... Can he finish? It's run loose. Who's going to get there? Real chance! He's got away with one there.
Certainly made himself a big nuisance in applying the pressure to force the error.
Kimmich. Your impression so far, Jim? Did well to step in there. That was more than necessary. Sonkrasin. He's going for goal! Oh, the keeper's done ever so well.
Oh, that's a sparkling save. Absolutely sparkling. His reflexes were ultra sharp.
Hoffman. Good spot, he's seen the run. Now it's Gnabry. He is, and the finish! Sonkrasin. Long ball out to the right.
This is what good chemistry is.
Shutter! And he's there to make a great save.
Well, that was high-class goalkeeping there to back up his high-class wage.
And that has left him in a heap. And he's in a really good position here now. He's left his man. Well, now here's a good battle, bicep to bicep. And it's Gnabry. Jota. Dangda. 5 minutes till the break. Rudiger producing a good steal there, showing a good level of alertness. Jota. And now they can clear their lines. Muller. He's got away. Poor pass that, sloppy. Well, that tackle was certainly sturdy. Yeah, that does look a foul. Referee's given a free kick. Well, that looks like a final warning. Still no card. And the whistle goes for half-time. So both sides have drawn blanks. They have toiled at times, but it's not been a bad game by any means. Some first-half thoughts?
Thailand have been huffing and puffing, but they don't look as if they're going to blow anything away. Their end product is just way short of standard.
No goals at this stage, but certainly not devoid of action. It is 0-0 here at half-time. And that's the start of another 45 minutes.
Thailand can feel really happy with themselves. The scoreline doesn't back it up, but they've played with urgency and purpose and can't afford to lose patience in this second half. They've got to persevere.
Songkrasin has a shot! And that's off target.
Well, Peter, he clearly felt he was being invited to shoot, and it wasn't the worst decision he could have made.
Goretzka. And it's Muller. Yoshida. Pavard. Danda. Now it's Diogo Jota. Gnabry. And it's Goretzka. And Muller. That pass has been well intercepted. Jota. Sergio Roberto. Now it's Minamino. Jota. Can he latch on to this? That's a throw. Minamino. And the shot! They've scored! And finally, he has breathed life into the
The
game!
attendance for this match was 71,898.
Perhaps deserves a little bit of sympathy here, because that's a goalkeeper's nightmare. It's clear that the keeper was unsighted by his defence, and by the time he picked up the flight of that, it was too late.
Thailand, after 61 minutes, is number 4.
Deadlock broken, it's 1-0.
Look, experienced voices need to be heard now, along with good purpose and urgency, and they can get right back into this.
So, Jim, what are you thinking?
Well, I think it's pretty clear. The message is to get the job done, and the sooner the better.
Loose pass, another chance! Great hit! They've done it! And with that goal comes comfort.
Yeah, the touch before the finish is so often the critical part, and we've just seen an example.
The goal scorer for Thailand after 67 minutes is number 20.
Things starting to look very comfortable.
Well, it's been an absolutely fabulous spell for them, and they're starting to look unstoppable. There could be more on the way.
Kimmich. Sergio Roberto. Havertz tries to thread one through.
That's positional gold, the utilisation of space.
The defending has become, all of a sudden, very personal, up close, adhesive.
Well, he has to become a target. They've been too slow to recognise his influence.
And that's going right the way across. And it's Muller, gets his pass away. Ah, that's a fine interception. It's an inviting looking ball, that. Oh, he's managed to pinch it off him. He's been picked out. Out to the right. Chance to shoot! Oh, just lacked a decent finish.
Substitution in progress.
Well, there is some activity down on the touchline. It seems there's going to be a change. He's had a hit! And it's there! And they are cruising away. And it has to be said, an absolute gift. And when the manager called on him, he was only too happy to repay that fate.
I think the manager's claiming an assist here.
84 minutes is number 10, Roberto Firmino.
Three without reply. This is becoming a stroll. Minamino, played out to the left flank. He's in plenty of space here. There's the hit! Hits off target and by quite a way. Goretzka. Minamino. Vardy! And he should have made it 4. And here's Vardy.
There will be 3 minutes added time.
Well, they've got it again. Minamino. Gnabry. And the number on the board is 3. Kimmich. And it's Gnabry. Goossens. And that's it. A demolition, destruction, annihilation. They simply ran away with it. Any reflections on what you've seen, Jim?
Well, I have to admit, Peter, that I had this marked down as a draw at best, but their tactical approach and industry was superb.
My thanks to Jim. We both wish you a very good evening.
And a quick announcement for the benefit of anybody who has found themselves a little lost today. Please look at the screen for information on how to find your way around this stadium.
spicy like hot sauce. Always remind me why I'm yours, but you got a lot on your...
And a quick reminder today that parking in the area around the stadium is strictly forbidden. Please use parking provided by the club or any other paid parking facilities in the area.
Just tied up here with your mouth guard, all cozied up in your space.
Well, good evening to you and welcome on this most perfect evening for a game of football to which we look forward immensely. It's hardly a surprise that everybody has come here in their droves, this being a fixture that has received so much coverage in the days leading up to it. And it's good to see that we have a good contingent of visiting fans by the look of it too. The atmosphere is amicable, the conditions do bring out the best in everyone, and I think we're all looking forward to a feel-good game. This one of the great amphitheatres of the game. You are welcome to it, and indeed to one of the grandest fixtures. If you're just joining us, we are already underway. So, Jim, tell me this, who are you looking for in particular? And he's had a hit! Decent enough try.
Very speculative with little threat, if any, for the keeper.
Well, good play on the left-hand side here. Referee's given a throw. Minamino. That is a great ball. Big chance! That's a half-decent try.
A more than decent attempt, Peter.
Kostic. Out to the left it goes. He could be in here. Picked out brilliantly. Oh, he's got a crucial block in there. Looks to the other side. Well, it has been just one side doing all of the early probing.
Yeah, they've been livelier and hungrier and looked the more likely to register first.
Cattell. Played out to the wing. Defending of the desperate variety. Milinkovic-Savic. Still goalless at the moment. Oh, what a mistake! Cattell. Possession football, Jim, we're seeing plenty of it. What is it, though, that really makes it work?
Well, for me, what makes it work is the fact that everyone in this team has the courage to show for the ball. You can't shy away from it. You can't hide. You have to front up in a setup like this, and everyone is doing just that.
You make it sound so simple. Chance to finish. There was plenty of power on that. Tadic. Played out towards the right wing. Gets his pass away. He's in plenty of space here. Gets away from his opponents. Great leap! Oh, nearly, but nearly is nothing.
Yeah, he may have snatched at that a bit, even though it was quite close.
Just eases him off the ball. Minamino. He's had a hit! Sergio Roberto! And now they can spring out of defence. Oh, good read. That's gone for a throw-in. Kostic. Pressure already building up here. Defence has got rid of that. Cattell. And it's Tadic. Oh, he's felt that, hasn't he? And here's Vardy. Lovely feet. Vardy shapes to shoot! What a wonderful goal!
And for such a big name in your side to register very close to the break, not only creates a real buzz in your dressing room during the break, but dispirits the opposition too, and sets up a decent chance to go on and finish this game to their liking now. Well, there's always a chance of being caught like that when you surrender the football.
Number 9, Jamie Vardy. Jamie Vardy. Jamie Vardy.
And the half-time whistle goes. Well, there we are, off they go for half-time. The breakthrough did indeed come in the first half, but there has only been that one goal. It is very, very tight. How's the first half compared with your expectation?
Well, I think there's plenty to be pleased about with that first half display in terms of the score and overall approach.
Leading a cagey game here. It's had its moments, and it's 1-0 at the break.
Everyone, please welcome the two sides.
Whistle goes, and we start the second half.
A solitary goal, that has been the crucial difference.
Well, the crowd clearly like what they just saw. Some real no-nonsense defending. Now it's Minamino. Done delicate. Vardy! Good stop, that wasn't easy.
Well, you can't ask for much more than that. A difficult moment he simply had to deal with.
Minamino. Chance! Great hit! It's run loose. Who's going to get there? Tadic. And it's Gutel. Sonkrasin. Minamino. Long ball out to the right. And it's Yoshida. Still just a single goal between the sides. That's good play. Minamino. He's shooting! Well, he should have done better, and he knows it.
The attendance for this match was 71,550.
And it's Vardy. Oh, he's picked out the runner. Expertly cut out, really nicely done.
Really has the confidence and skill to be able to hold the ball up like that until support arrives a little sooner, and just maybe there he overdid it slightly and should have released it because the support was arriving quickly.
He's having a go! A real chance and a real let-off.
It was very much worth a try, and I've seen worse. That should tee him up nicely for his next attempt at least.
Clears it out of harm's way. Gets a good foot in there. Shot at goal! It's a goal kick. Muscular approach does pay off here. Good run, ultimately thwarted by an astute piece of defending. Crowd appreciates good football all round there. Sonkrasin. Vardy. And the shot! Oh, great save, real class.
Vardy sparked a tremendous stop there, and I think it's fair to add, he just wasn't expecting it.
Have their second corner now. Gutel is there to heave it away. Serbia can start a counter here. Good pressure, no shortage of purpose here. Sends it crossfield. Now, has he got the beating of his marker here? He's got the shot away! And that would have won it.
Yeah, he knew only too well that to concede then would have been tough to recover from. That could prove a big moment in this game.
Couldn't quite squeeze that one through.
Keep calm and carry on. That's the job in a nutshell now. Look, it's a run defence is dislike, but the timing has...
Chance for the header! It's there! 2 up now, and they are cruising. Great header, made it look easy.
Well, look, it's often the timing of the jump that dictates what you can do with any header, and if you get it slightly wrong, then you'll struggle, but that was beautifully met, it really was.
After 82 minutes is number 9, Jamie Vardy. Jamie Vardy.
Serbia can make their change now with a break in play.
Well, to wait until now to make this change seems a bit baffling. He's expecting the miraculous to turn this around from here.
So that's 2 now without reply.
Good spot, he's seen the run. Oh, played through for the wide man.
Look, this is so frustrating. Passing without any end product is just passing time.
And it's Tadic. Tadic. Looks to clip it forward.
Substitution for Thailand.
We have
Number
got changes
9.
here, from both sides in fact.
Jamie Vardy. Number 18.
Danda,
Number 4.
and that has left him in a heap.
Coming on the field.
Time
Number
added on
20.
will be 2 minutes.
Number 5. Number 32.
Danda.
Substitution in progress.
Played out to the right.
2 added
Now
minutes
it's
has
Diogo
been
Jota.
indicated.
Pings it across. Massive leap! Oh, the ball's run loose here. And there goes the final whistle. So they bask in their win, a genuinely professional performance and a result which is well deserved. Your reflections then, Jim?
Thailand kept such a high defensive line and squeezed the game with really good pressure on the ball, and it made the big difference. It helped them to control things to their liking, and they look comfortable in it for me.
Well, that's it for tonight's match, so it just remains for me to thank Jim Begden alongside me and to wish you all a very good evening.
The drinking is only allowed in the areas shown on this map. Thank you very much for your cooperation.
Well, a very warm welcome to you on this most pleasantly clear evening.
Hello,
Conditions
everybody, and
absolutely
welcome to today's
beautiful.
match.
Perfect for the beautiful game.
Croatia
Temperatures are kind as
against
well.
Thailand.
No doubt playing a hand in high attendance levels as well as an elevated level of anticipation here. Surely this is the hot ticket going around in this neck. Oh, that's a foul. Free kick's been given.
Jota.
Vardy. And here's a chance. That carried quite a threat. Michelko. Rebic. No way he was going to let him past. And it's played forward. Sonkrasin. Good spot, he's seen the run. In with a header! Oh, just couldn't turn it in.
Well, being able to generate that amount of activity in the box means it's hard not to pick someone out.
Brozovic. Oh, it's a lovely bit of skill there. Oh, he's in a really good position. And he's had a hit! Big relief, it just needed better contact.
Well, Peter, he clearly felt he was being invited to shoot, and it wasn't the worst decision he could have made.
Michelko. He's left his man. Now it's Vardy. Great chance! He's done very well to get to that.
Vardy really must have felt he had the measure of the keeper then, but how wrong he was.
And he's there to clear it. Croatia can start a counter here. Oh, it's come loose. And it's Vardy. Great hit! Well, that wasn't too dissimilar to the previous attempt.
Thailand really are in the ascendancy here, and they know they have to register while that's the case.
Rebic. Michelko. Oh, nicely intercepted. Defenders on the back foot. Sonkrasin. Your impression so far, Jim? Long ball out to the right. He's got the shot away! It's loose and there's a race for the ball.
The keeper was likely to need his best there, and he found it.
Nice ball and he's in. There's the hit! Now, has a go! Goal! There is the breakthrough. He won't get many simpler than that, but he's certainly not complaining.
Oh, players like this fella almost have a sixth sense to get themselves in such great poaching positions. How quick-minded was that?
The goal scorer for Thailand after 22 minutes is number 18.
A 1-0 lead established.
Well, just listen to the reaction. I think you can hear the approval from the support all around the stadium.
Played out wide. Oh, it's okay. Can he finish? Oh, just lacked a decent finish.
Well, the most exciting sight on a football pitch. He had too much trickery for that defence. Brilliant.
Hoisted upfield by the keeper. Oh, that's a key interception. Looking for the runner. He's in plenty of space here. Can he put it away? It's a carbon copy of the previous miss.
This is proving to be a very good spell. The intensity is great, but they've got to make it count.
And it's been taken short. Well, that tackle was certainly sturdy. And now a sudden chance to counter. Sonkrasin. And he's found a way past. And he's looking at the referee, but the referee is shaking his head. Modric. And it's Kovacic. Rebic. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. Kovacic. Well, he acknowledges that he should have come up with something better there.
Yeah, the idea was right. The delivery wasn't. They can revisit that further on.
Now it's Vardy. Defence has got rid of that.
Vardy, well, he was given the time and room initially to hold on to the ball, but eventually he was squeezed that bit harder and the task became too much. I think he's got to be a little quicker in his distribution then and get others into the match.
He's having a go! And the ball's come loose here. And a shot!
There will be 1 minute added time.
Minamino. And the defence can get it clear. Referee's had a look, and he's blown his whistle for half-time. Well, there we are, off they go for half-time. The breakthrough did indeed come in the first half, but there has only been that one goal. It is very, very tight.
Thank you.
How would you review the first half?
Thailand merit their advantage on the balance of play. They did most of the probing and got their reward, although they should have a bigger lead. Could come back to haunt them.
Leading a cagey game here. It's had its moments, and it's 1-0 at the break. Here we go again then.
A solitary goal, that has been the crucial difference.
Header! He's got a goal! And with that goal comes comfort. A lovely header, but really it was all about the delivery.
Yeah, I just thought he wanted that more than anyone else on the pitch, and it was fully deserved. He gave it everything he had.
After 47 minutes is number 9, Jamie Vardy.
Things starting to look very comfortable.
Well, at 1-0, this contest was still nicely poised, but now that it's gone to 2, mindsets are affected a lot more. Winning belief one way and that losing feeling the other.
Miselko.
Brozovic.
Pressure already building up here.
To Kovacic. Now it's Kramaric.
Spread out to the left. He's in space and looking for options. Some good work on the right flank here.
And it's Vardy. Now it's Minamino. Jota.
Great leap! Oh, just needed a better contact.
Well, that's a move which shouldn't be allowed to repeat. A dribble, cross and attempt, all too easy.
It's been intercepted.
Kovacic. Vardy is on the end of some really unwanted attention.
Well, he's profited handsomely already in this match, and at last their sense of danger has brought them to a possible solution.
Away from immediate
The
danger.
attendance for this match was 71,649.
Back on the ball again. It's run loose. Who's going to get there? Sergio Roberto. He's gone for goal! And for a moment, time stood still.
That's what all good teams do these days. Pressing from the front is highly effective.
And they've been caught out here. Backward it goes. And it's Sergio Roberto. Jota could try cutting inside here. And that has been cleared. Hits one! It's a loose ball. And collective relief etched on the faces of the defenders. It's their second corner of the game. And now they can spring out of defence.
Jota.
Over to the left. Sonkrasin. He's going for goal! And the keeper passes the test.
Oh, that's a sparkling save. Absolutely sparkling. His reflexes were ultra sharp.
Minamino. No, that's been intercepted. Out to the left it goes. Gets away from his opponent. Traoré. Can he finish? And he's really put himself on the line here.
Substitution for Croatia. Number 4.
Final checks on the touchline. A change about to occur.
Mateo Kovacic.
Up to meet it!
Coming on the
He
field.
will be livid with himself.
Number 2.
That was good defensive pressure to give him less manoeuvring room.
Mario Pasalic. Substitution for Croatia.
So there's going to be another change
Number
here.
9.
Well, his stamina was called into question then, but there's absolutely nothing wrong with his heart and the efforts he put in. He was very willing, though, not quite able.
Number 22. Mislav Orsic.
It's a pretty loose pass. Leading by 2 and the finishing line in sight. Oh, he's found him in space. Now the finish! And now the breakaway. And here's Vardy. It's come backwards here. Now it's Vardy. Minamino. Now it's Diogo Jota. Oh, it's come loose. Has a shot! A collective sigh of relief from the defence. Ball's gone out of play. Gets a good foot in there. And it's Pasalic. Yoshida concedes a free kick for that. The ref's been lenient here. I doubt he'll get too many more chances.
There will be 3 minutes at a time.
Oh, that's such a good run. More of that, please.
Sonkrasin. Passing is crisp and sharp. And that will be the final act. A decent win via a very competent performance. Without doubt, they were the better side, and the result reflects as much. Vardy, voted man of the match, and deservedly so. How would you summarise what we've seen today then, Jim?
Thailand kept such a high defensive line and squeezed the game with really good pressure on the ball, and it made the big difference. It helped them to control things to their liking, and they look comfortable in it for me.
Well, that's it for tonight's match, so it just remains for me to thank Jim Beglin alongside me and to wish you all a very good...
opportunity to pay a visit to our official store where memorabilia from today's match are now available.
Well, a very good evening to you wherever you are. I do hope that you can join me in appreciating this truly beautiful evening. A night that is absolutely ideal for a game of football. The scenes here really are something, a beautiful picture under the floodlights. Traffic and transport round here, not the kindest, but regardless of that, the fans have found a way of getting here. There is a sense of theatre and the decibel levels are rising. Certainly this is a very, very impressive venue. Oh, shooting chance! Oh, the ball's run loose here. Now it's Diogo Jota. De Roon. Good pressure, no shortage of purpose here. De Ligt. And it's Stefan de Vrij. Dumfries. It's Van... Loose pass, and they could be in. Shapes to shoot! Wijnaldum. And it's Memphis Depay. The pressing's intense, and it's paid off. Sonkrasin. Well, it has been just one side doing all of the early probing.
Well, they've made all the inroads, and
he's had a hit! And a second time! Goal! Vardy at his razor-sharp best there.
oh, players like this fella almost have a sixth sense to get themselves in such great poaching positions. How quick-minded was that?
The goal scorer for Thailand after 13 minutes is number 9, Jamie Vardy. Jamie Vardy. Jamie Vardy.
Deadlock broken, it's 1-0.
And that ought to be the trigger for a really exciting and entertaining game from here on.
Played out wide into space. Out of play for a throw. And that has left him in a heap. Gets up to head it! Sticks it away! That is remarkable! All square in a matter of moments!
Yeah, since going a goal down, they've dug in to produce a really fine spell, which for me deserved that equaliser.
The goal scorer for
A
Netherlands.
lovely header, but really it was all about the delivery.
Well, look, it's often the timing of the jump that
Number
dictates what you can
18.
do with any header, and if you get it slightly wrong, then you'll struggle, but that was beautifully met, it really was.
That has certainly made things interesting.
Well, I think the players will be buoyed by the fact that they've managed to level things in a hurry. Tails most definitely up now.
Poor pass that, sloppy.
Now it's Vardy. Jota. And here's Sergio Roberto.
That's really well controlled. Cross goes in there. Great leap! Oh, just couldn't turn it in.
Well, being able to generate that amount of activity in the box means it's hard not to pick someone out.
De Roon.
Jota. Now it's Vardy.
Shot a goal! And that wasn't far away.
Vardy probably tried a bit too hard then. He should have relied on technique as opposed to power.
Clears it out of harm's way. He's had a fair tumble under that challenge. That is lovely. And the shot! And yet another chance goes to waste.
This is proving to be a very good spell. The intensity is great, but they've got to make it count.
Massive leap! Well, he should have done better, and he knows it.
Diogo Jota did give it a fair old crack, and he'll be encouraged to step up again.
That's gone for a throw-in.
Jota.
Oh, well played. Well, there's the hit! And it's Wijnaldum. Sonkrasin. De Jong. Stefan de Vrij. Well, that tackle was certainly sturdy. And De Roon. Van Dijk. This is De Jong. De Roon. That's a good intervention. That was what he had to make in the face of danger that was growing. And Vardy! Minamino. Now it's Diogo Jota. And the shot! And that's caused a worry or two.
Diogo Jota really looked as though he had chosen correctly then, and yet we quickly realised he hadn't.
De Jong. No, that's been intercepted. De Roon.
There will be
Solid
1 minute
defending,
added
refused
time.
to be out-muscled. Into stoppage time, very little left on it. De Roon. And the referee brings the first half to a close. So, a very watchable game so far. Action at both ends and the team's level. That's a really interesting game, and they head in at half-time at 1-1.
On sale in the stadium hall.
Please welcome everyone, our lads.
And that's the second half started.
Thailand clearly have been the better side for me. Yeah, I know the score doesn't quite reflect it, but if they go about their game in the same manner as the opening 45 minutes, things really should improve.
Out to the left it goes. Oh, and he's broken the line here. Oh, it hits one! Goal, the Netherlands! And the comeback is complete! The lightness of step, the sharpness of movement, the certainty of finish.
Yeah, and having the thrust to get there is one thing, having the composure to score is another.
After 48 minutes is number 19.
The Netherlands get themselves into the lead.
Yeah, for me, this team seems to find it easier to attack than defend, but now they're going to need to dig in at the back a bit. Thailand clearly are trying to establish themselves as a team that likes to retain the ball, Peter.
And it's a good watch, Jim, isn't it?
Well, it is, and it's always a pleasure for me to see a team move the ball in silky fashion like this. But you know what's coming next, Peter. It has to be with a mean cutting edge.
Moved forward and quickly so. No, he's taken off it, that's really well played. Plenty of appeals, but the referee is not interested. Chooses to go back. He can get that clear. They're back in possession and ready to go again. Yoshida. It's pretty clear that he's being singled out.
Well, he's profited handsomely already in this match, and at last their sense of danger has brought them to a possible solution.
Defence has got rid of that.
The attendance for this match was 71,550.
Has a shot!
Well, this is exactly the approach they have to take now, Peter.
They're coming again and again.
You know, the interest value in this game might just take off from here.
have their second corner now. Away from immediate danger. The Netherlands can counter promptly here. I think that's offside. Yes, it is. Jota gets his pass away. That's the throw. Knocks it back. Nice sequence of passes, this. Minamino. And the shot! Now, who's going to be first to this? De Ligt. Oh, real danger. Chance! That's tidy. And that's a good ball. De Jong. Played out wide into space. He is through here. Oh, he's picked out the runner. He's played him through. Well read, and the danger is averted. And he's gone looking for safety. Now it's Vardy. And that's him. Up for a header! Good delivery, but no joy.
Well, plenty of moving targets to pick out in the box. Obviously increases your chances of the ball being met like that by someone. They may end up with some regret with this tactic, but you have to admire their commitment to goals.
Jota.
Look, there has to be more urgency here. The ball has to get to the other end much faster.
Minamino. Tries a shot! Just off target.
Well, to put it this way, he's probably made better decisions.
Substitution in progress.
The Netherlands are making a change now.
Well, his stamina was called into question then, but there's absolutely nothing wrong with his heart and the efforts he put in. He was very willing, though, not quite able.
And he can clear it away.
2 minutes has been indicated.
Oh, well played. That has snuffed out the danger. Minamino. Van Dijk. No unnecessary risks, and the game is petering out here. And the referee brings it to a close. Well, in the end, it got away. They just weren't allowed to build on their lead. They lost their lead, and they lost the game. Any reflections on what you've seen, Jim?
Thailand definitely struggled to get going. That was sensed by their support early on, and it just compounded the frustration.
And that's where we have to end it. From me, Peter Drury, and my co-commentator, Jim Beglin, a very good evening to you all.
We come to you now with a quick request for support for our charity fund, Chance in Football.
Well, good evening to you and welcome on this most perfect evening for a game of football to which we look forward immensely. It's hardly a surprise that everybody has come here in their droves, this being a fixture that has received so much coverage in the days leading up to it. And it's good to see that we have a good contingent of visiting fans by the look of it too. The atmosphere is amicable, the conditions do bring out the best in everyone, and I think we're all looking forward to a feel-good game. Whistle's gone, that's foul. That's really well controlled. Minamino. Oh, he's picked out the runner. Decent hit! Keeper pulls up a fine save.
Well, as tests go, Peter, the keeper has just received an A+ grade.
Towering header! And that's caused a worry or two.
Yeah, he may have snatched at that a bit, even though it was quite close.
Kyle Walker. Saka. He's got away. Stands up to him well and emerges with the ball. Dangda. And he's found the run. Hits one! Phillips. Oh, that's a foul. Free kick's been given. There could be trouble here, but for now the referee is keeping his cards in his pocket. Well, that tackle was certainly sturdy. He is through here. There's a good bit of goal to up to meet it. Harmlessly behind. He's had a fair tumble under that challenge. Now it's Minamino. Oh, red, nice interception.
Jota.
He's got to be in here.
Sterling.
Just eases him off the ball. So a third of the match or thereabouts gone, and we still await the first goal. Phillips. Challenge just a bit on the firm side. Referee has just said play on. Defenders on the back foot. Now it's Minamino. And back to the goalkeeper. Out of play for a throw. He's going for goal! Oh, denied brilliantly!
Oh, that's a sparkling save, absolutely sparkling. His reflexes were ultra sharp.
Yoshida. Minamino. Good spot. Can he finish? Oh, that was no routine save.
Well, that was high-class goalkeeping there to back up his high-class wage.
Have their second corner now. In for a header! That is a more than decent save from the goalkeeper. Corner number 3 coming up. And the goalkeeper's got a good palm to that. Great ball, and it's Sergio Roberto! He's missed, but not by that far.
A more than decent attempt, Peter.
And that interception was most necessary. Clears it out of harm's way. That's a good run down the left. It's been intercepted, and that will come to nothing. And it's Sergio Roberto. Nice physical challenge. Can he latch on to this? Massive leap! Well, he should have done better, and he knows it.
That's a little unfortunate. He had a lot of people worried then.
Kyle Walker. Now Stones. Precious little by way of goalmouth action yet. Mount fiddles it through. Saka in acres of space out wide. And he was alert to it. Looking to break out here. England can breathe again, just.
Well, I thought they got off lightly there. The odds were stacked against them.
Saka. Danda. Poor pass that, sloppy. Kyle Walker. It's Saka.
There will be 1 minute added time.
And that has left him in a heap. That's a foul. A simple decision for the referee. Just a talking to, I think. Yes, it is. And the whistle goes for half-time. So neither team has broken through, but certainly not for the want of trying. It's been an interesting game up to now, but still goalless.
And a quick reminder
Any
today
opinion
that
you'd like to
parking in
express
the
on the
area
first
around
half?
the stadium is
Yeah, it's a
strictly
half
forbidden.
that's had a
Please
limp
use parking
finish
provided by the
after a
club or
decent
any
start,
unpaid
so the
parking
manager has to
facilities in the area.
re-energise and re-enthuse his players
Everyone,
to come back
please
out
welcome
pumped.
our players to the field.
Well, after 45 minutes, it is still goalless. A change, perhaps, after half-time. And the action is back on the way.
Thailand can feel really happy with themselves. The scoreline doesn't back it up, but they've played with urgency and purpose and can't afford to lose patience in this second half. They've got to persevere.
And the shot! Top save! That shot was travelling. Oh, the ball's run loose here.
Saka.
Some good work on the right flank here. Played out to the wing. Can he get onto this? Yoshida spots it and intercepts. Possession football, Jim, we're seeing plenty of it. What is it, though, that really makes it work?
Well, for me, what makes it work is the fact that everyone in this team has the courage to show for the ball.
And the shot! Good stop, that wasn't easy.
Well, what can I say? Truly wonderful goalkeeping.
Corner number 4 coming up here. Up for a header! Went with his head, but couldn't steer it in. Doesn't get the pass he's looking for. It's a pretty loose pass. Pavard. It's pretty clear that he's being singled out.
Yeah, and if they're going to try and stop him in this fashion, Peter...
Point-blank header! And for a moment, time stood still.
That's what all good teams do these days. Pressing from the front is highly effective.
Kyle Walker. Saka. He's left his man. Maguire gets over and intercepts.
For this match was 70,987.
Mount. Sergio Roberto. Well, improbably an entirely one-sided game, still up for grabs. Nothing to show for all the pressure. Phillips. Kyle Walker. Saka.
There's a real tenacity about their defensive play, and it's up close and personal.
Played through for the wide man. Sergio Roberto attempts a clearance.
Substitution for England. Number 11, Mason Mount. Coming on to replace him is number 17, Phil Foden. Substitutions taking place.
Out for a throw. So there's going to be another change here.
Substitution for England. Number 8. Coming on the field is
Gets away from his opponents.
number 14, Jordan Henderson.
Now it's Roberto Firmino. And it's Firmino. Oh, that's a fine interception. And he skips past his man.
Don't you just love the level of intensity here? Neither is prepared to back down, and to be honest, that's how it should be.
It's a good ball and he's got the shot away! Big relief, it just needed better contact.
Oh, look, I don't want to sound too dismissive, but from here, that looked the harder thing to do.
Rice opts for safety. Good pressure, no shortage of purpose here. The muscular approach does pay off here. Interesting ball. Jota with the cross.
Thailand merit full marks for their attitude and application in trying to win this. It means an awful lot, obviously.
And he's managed to get rid. Rice. Spread out to the left. Oh, he'd have done well to reach that.
Jota.
And here's Sergio Roberto. Minamino.
There will be 1 minute added time.
Now there's a fine ball. Now the finish! Oh, the keeper's done ever so well.
The keeper really dug out his defence then. A magnificent effort.
Substitution for England. Number
Time
20.
for a change in personnel.
Well, his stamina was called into question then, but there's absolutely nothing wrong with his heart and the effort.
And that is it. The referee has seen enough. Well, a frustrating game for attackers on either side. They hardly had a sniff. Defence is broadly in charge, and it has finished goalless. Any reflections on what you've seen, Jim?
Well, that was an exercise in teamwork, cohesion and doggedness, Peter. A refusal to accept defeat.
So many thanks to Jim Beglin. That's all we have time for. Good evening to you.
Anyone appearing intoxicated or behaving in an inappropriate manner will be removed. Thank you very much for your cooperation.
Push more flow, please let me let go. let me let go.
Blast from the past, what's so special? Roll onto the road that you came here for. Look at me, man, came here past foe. Look at the pressure, look at the soul. Look at the pain, look at the cause. Look at my foes, more release, more push, more you. Yes, understand.
And we come to you now with a quick request for support for our World Charity Fund.
More pressure, more release, more relief, more belief. More distance, more reach. The truth is, I don't know, it's so deep. More pressure, more release, more relief, more belief. Less push, more flow. Please let me let go.
Well, good evening wherever you are on this most pleasant evening.
Hello,
As you can see, there's
everybody,
been
and
a
welcome to
terrific
today's
atmosphere
match.
here. There is great expectation,
Thailand
excitement, and it has built
against
nicely
Denmark.
in these idyllic conditions. Conditions which are certainly playing their part in creating a glorious ambience. It's quite a struggle to get in here, points of access hard to come by, and an awful lot of people gathering to get through the gates, but regardless of that, there's a great feel here and much excitement for the game ahead. And the shot! It's run loose, and the finish! And he's had a shot! A potential goal of the season contender, if only.
Well, we can't question the quality of the run. He'll have to answer for the rest.
Last-ditch defending, but that'll do. And it's Sergio Roberto. He's going for goal! A real chance and a real let-off.
Well, it was hit with great power, Peter, but sadly, not great precision.
Mela. To Delaney. Great defending, strong and determined. Jota. And played cross-field, changing the point of attack. It's been a pretty high-octane start, at least from one side's perspective. Well, shapes to shoot! And collective relief etched on the faces of the defenders. Christensen. Good pressure. Loose pass, and they could be in. And Vardy! And it's a goal! An act of charity gratefully received.
The goal scorer for Thailand after 15 minutes is number 9, Jamie Vardy. Jamie Vardy. Jamie Vardy.
Deadlock broken, it's 1-0.
Yeah, this is also a chance to see what happens to their level of concentration from here.
Kjaer. Anderson. Mela. And back to the keeper they go. And if you have just joined us, still just one goal between. Tries a shot! And yes, it's there! Hot knife through butter. They have done it again. A momentary lapse exploited with glee.
The goal scorer for Thailand after 21 minutes is number 4.
So that's 2 now without reply.
No doubt as to who has the momentum here now. The only doubt is how many is coming.
The muscular approach does pay off here.
Jota.
Diogo Jota really added the width there thanks to his willingness to make the run.
Real chance! And that was very necessary. Well, that tackle was certainly sturdy. Decent hit! And more and more and more! And they're at it again in double quick time. Just so calm under pressure, and he managed to fashion a fine finish.
Well, I think that defence there thought they were in good position and they had him where they wanted, yet somehow he's worked the scoring position when it didn't see him on. It's really crafty business, that.
Number 4.
His second of the game, and an eye now for the hat-trick. Three without reply. This is becoming a stroll.
Well, they're very much the better team at the moment, Peter, and no doubt will be looking to cause even more damage here.
Always onto this. He's got away. Vardy unable to make it happen for all his good intentions. Oh, he's managed to get himself offside. Paulson! Great strike, a test for the keeper.
Well, the defence are in a good position to get behind the ball and let them just try from range.
Point-blank header! Keeper's got his work done. Half-time coming up, and little doubt as to which of the two sides is the happier. Sonkrasin.
And here's Vardy.
Oh, that is a good ball to find. Oh, shooting chance! Away from immediate danger. Oh, he's felt that, hasn't he? Yeah, that does look a foul. Referee's given a free kick. And no surprise, that's a booking.
Yeah, and I think the ref has just reminded him that he'd been warned earlier. While sometimes a loose foul can trigger a completely different spell of play, and it makes even less sense.
Vardy, whose goal-scoring skills have already been evident. Now it's Minamino. Anderson. And the defence can get it clear.
Two added minutes has been indicated.
Minamino. Now it's Vardy. He's had a hit! And he hits the net! Over the hills and far away! No catching them now!
Well, there's always a chance of being caught like that when you surrender the football.
The goal scorer for Thailand, number 9, Jamie Vardy! Jamie Vardy! Jamie Vardy!
It's become a case of men against boys. And that'll be the last act of the first half. Well, that flew by. It was breathless stuff. It's been one-way traffic here after the first 45 minutes. A relentless barrage that looks set to continue.
Thailand have been more or less perfect, I would say. Their manager's all smiles, and he's got every reason to be.
Everyone.
That gets things going for the second half.
Yeah, the hat-trick is definitely on his mind, Peter. He wants to get it over with as quickly as he can. Just about everything he's done, for me, he's done it with real conviction.
He certainly has. Really satisfying performance from him. A smiling satisfaction emanating from him. He is embracing this game. And it's Vardy. Jota. Here's Minamino. Played out to the left flank. Now it's Minamino. Gets up to head it! Well, he acknowledges that he should have come up with something better there.
The movement was good, but the pass lacked authority, a cause of mild frustration.
Højbjerg has got himself a free kick. Well, that looks like a final warning, still no card.
Oh, Peter, what a lucky boy, a telling off as opposed to a sending off. There's a real tenacity about their defensive play, and it's up close and personal.
Vardy. Great hit! He scores! And it adds further to a heavily one-sided scoreline. This is getting punishing.
Well, I think we've reached the point when even damage limitations is no longer an option.
The goal scorer for Thailand,
He's made it 3.
After
Quite a day at the
58
office for him.
minutes is
Oh, he's been unstoppable in this match. Every single time he's been in possession, he's looked a threat.
Things looking so easy, almost too easy here. Vardy is being picked on here.
Yeah, as you'd expect, Peter, that defence ought to know when to step up or drop off, and they finally made a decision to get tighter.
And here's Vardy. He's tried one! Oh, the ball's run loose here. Yoshida cuts it out. Sergio Roberto. And here's Vardy, and he's in on goal. Sonkrasin. Nice sequence of passes, this. Højbjerg. Now looking to orchestrate a counter. Well, it's a poor pass. Oh, he's going to be pulled back for that one. And the referee has shown him a yellow card. Braithwaite has a shot! And that's wide.
Well, if they hope to have any chance of turning this round, they have to abandon their shoot-on-sight policy. It's just not working.
It's intense, this pressure from the front. Yoshida. Oh, he's picked out the runner. Eriksson, chance to break. Nice physical challenge. And he has been fouled there. Vardy powering forward here, and he's found the run. Jota. And that is not finding anyone.
substitution for Thailand.
This is their second
Number
corner of the
9,
game.
Jamie Vardy.
There's the hit! No mistake! And this is getting ridiculous, borderline crazy.
Yeah, it has become ugly for one, but the other is still delivering beauty.
The goal scorer for Thailand after 78 minutes is number 18.
Jota, good spot, he's seen the run. And it's been taken straight back. Shot at goal! Oh, denied at the last.
Oh, no, that was a chance. What a chance.
So, third corner of the game. Denmark can start a counter here. Minamino. Vas gets the better of his opponent and gets the ball. Højbjerg. Driven forward. It's an inviting looking ball, that. Oh, well weighted. Minamino. Braithwaite. Nicked it back promptly.
There will be 3 minutes.
Fourth official showing that there will be 3 minutes of added time. And he's picked out the runner. Jota. This is promising. Decent chance! Oh, he's certainly caught him there. It's a free kick. Well, that's a booking. Always looked it. And that is it. The referee has seen enough. A demolition, destruction, annihilation. They simply ran away with it. Sonkrasin, hat-trick scorer. Massive game from him today. Your reflections then, Jim?
Thailand will walk away happy from this with such a show of defensive solidity and maturity that's hard to upset.
So just time for me to say thanks to Jim for his wisdom and to wish you all a very good evening.
And now I'd just like to read out our fan club members who are celebrating their birthdays today.